So Robert, can you please tell me a bit about the Open Banking portal?
Sure. Effectively, we're a payments gateway that facilitates payment by open banking. So, the business model is very similar to a payments gateway that you would see in the card transaction space, but now we have the addition of open banking. Yeah, but what we also do is add in to a single core to our API any other function that you like. So AML, KYC, ID management, FX, and so we kind of take away a lot of inefficiencies. So all those things that you may or may not need in a transaction, the system deals with for you.
Wonderful. So in terms of the people who will use your system, you're doing a lot of work with FX and the merchant side, where you'll save them a lot of money. So how are you pricing yourselves?
So we charge a fixed fee, typically around 25 pence and no percentage. So retailers would save up to 90% of the costs of transactions. So we did a model for a small gambling company, 100 transactions a day of £100. They currently are paying on cards 2% of 5 pence, costs them £74,000 a year. With our system, it would cost them £8,000 a year. Right, massive savings.
Big savings, yes.
And then you have the added advantage of instant settlement, and that can change business models for people. So FX companies don't need to hold on to money while they're waiting for a card transaction to clear. That's a big advantage to them. Yeah.
And so what stage are you at with the business?
We're ready to go. We've been live for a year. We've had a couple of pilots to prove the process and so on. In fact, we enabled one company to sell crypto tokens using open banking. We're ready for merchants now. So we've been waiting until September the 14th when the infrastructure is supposed to be stable. I think it pretty much is in the UK. There'll still be a few glitches here and there, I'm sure. And then as it becomes stable in other countries, we'll go out to other countries. So what we provide is a way for merchants to connect to open banking. So whilst there are a lot of people who have got open banking infrastructure in place, most people haven't got a way for merchants to use it. Yeah, we provide that.
And you're interested in working with us, Open Banking Excellence and OBE Capital Investment, to help drive that next stage.
Absolutely, yeah, exactly. So to go global, which is what we want to do, it costs money to set up sales operations here and there and so on. And maybe we'll get to the point where we're lucky enough that people come at us all the time, but I think we're going to have to put a bit of effort into that. And as it's very, very early stages for open banking, it's a very interesting landscape right now. It's wide open. And I think what's going to be really interesting is new forms of application that need open banking. So, for example, one of our clients has created an automated probate system. So for solicitors, that's really much more efficient, a lot less errors in the process, and much faster and lower cost. So for solicitors, that's great. So that's coming out in Q4. I think those sorts of applications that leverage what open banking can do will be very, very interesting.
Absolutely. Yeah. Well, we're looking forward to working with you on that next stage of the journey.
Good.
Thank you.
Great. Thank you.